Warning.
You are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio. 7 Mile Radio.
Yo. Another Hidden Hand Truth Talk Nation moment. This is Judo Woke Ace.
What's up, y'all? This is your boy T. Miller the Great.
We got Mark from 7 Mile.
What's the word? What's the word?
Man, we back. What's the word, man, Mizzle?
Another week, man. Trying to keep my head above water, man. You know what I'm saying? What's good with you?
Man, all this news we got, man, this week, man. We got Biden, man, with the federal docks in the garage are all placed all in other buildings, just
Biden.
land everywhere.
Biden.
All of the Sun House.
Biden back in the news again.
You know what I'm saying?
Sleepy Joe.
That's typical Biden, you know what I'm saying? Doing something silly.
Man. So
yeah.
we got that. We're gonna talk about that. And we got like sudden death is up, man. We talked about that. Sudden death, cardiac arrest. Man, you know what I'm saying? We don't want to do no medical misinformation, but it's up. We got the articles, news articles with, it's like concerns right now. So we're going to get into that.
It's at a high rate right now, man, all of a sudden. So.
And we got other news of like artificial intelligence news, man. We just got all kind of news today, man. What else you got, man? What you think? What's popping?
We're going to hit them up, you know what I'm saying? Hit them with some good information, you know what I'm saying? Use it as your own disclosure, but, we just trying to inform people what we know or what, you know what I'm saying?
The news that you might not be seeing on your local news channels.
Right. Everybody got their own opinion and their own views, so just keep it as that.
Man. So let's get into it, man. What's going down, Mark?
Nothing, man. Just chilling. Like I said, grinding, man. We got a couple of events coming up next month that I'll get to later on in the show, and we got to just keep them busy as usual, like we do all the way. Like we always do about this time. That's what I want to say.
How y'all like the weather, man? Michigan weather so far?
Man, I think it's nice right now.
Spring,
if it can continue,
spring's gonna come early, I think. You see
I'm waiting on that hog, that groundhog.
You waiting on the groundhog?
Yeah, waiting on the groundhog, man. You know what I'm saying?
Groundhog done lied to us a couple of years.
Yeah.
Turn his ass into some stew, man, after that, man. If he lie again, man, this year, man. Wait on that groundhog, see what he say, man. Come out that hole.
What's up to everybody tuned in the comments? I see Muhammad D. Moan. Who was that? T-Boz, Kashira. What's up? Everybody else is tuned in that I do not see. Type of 1. Say what up, though.
What's up?
Let us know where you tuned in from so we can give you a shout out.
Man, let's get into this news right quick, man. We got USC, the college, man, will no longer use the world field, man. They saying it's racist, man.
What?
USC Trojans.
Yeah, the USC, University of Southern California.
They
They banning field, man. What you think
field.
about that? Saying it's racist, man. So like field of study, it got to be practice of study now, man. It can't even use it in none of your articles or nothing.
So what is the ground in which they play football on right now? Is it just turf? Is the football turf?
Football arena.
Football.
You playing just in an arena.
Grass.
Yeah, football grass.
I gotta say grass.
So are they going to do the same thing for baseball?
Baseball diamond. You playing on the baseball.
A diamond.
Yeah. Just gotta break it down like that. You playing on the soccer grass.
Yeah, you gotta use grass, man. You gotta substitute that word.
Ain't no field. You know why? Because you're a field nigga. And we don't want to remind you about you being a field nigga. And I think that's racist for banning field.
Yeah, man. What's up with that?
Did you show him the article?
Yeah, man, I showed him the article.
You a field nigga. That's what they really
Field.
saying, because if they banning field, I feel some type of way that you banning field, because, nigga, I wasn't even thinking about field being racist.
Do you think that we feel triggered by the word field? Like if we see it immediately identifies us with the cotton field.
I wasn't thinking about...
You gotta ban it, field. They gotta ban it, man. That's like... saying
you don't want us to be reminded that we're slaves, like Jews.
I wasn't thinking about when I go to the football field about field niggas. I just wasn't thinking. I'm thinking about I'm going to the Lions field, Ford Field. So now they're gonna take out Ford Field.
You gotta take out field, man. Now they think he's saying nigga.
Ford niggas.
Ford niggas. Oh man, I'm out of here.
They want to ban it, man. They
So
gotta try to control us, man.
I can't make it up. Can't make this up, y'all.
So what about Justin Fields?
I mean, even if your last name is Fields,
Quarterback
can't
from
use
Chicago.
it. Can't
Chicago
use it.
Bears quarterback.
We're just gonna call you Justin, Mr. Justin.
Justin F.
But my last name is Field. No, you might
It's
because
not
you're
your
black.
name.
You
You
might
can't say your name.
feel some type of way about Field. I'd be like, man, what is this? Is this in the Twilight Zone?
Man, I'm starting to feel like that's where we at for real.
That shit too
I'm starting to
complicated
feel
now,
like that's
man.
where the fuck we at. The fucking Twilight Zone.
Right.
Damn.
Let's get into some
All
more
right,
news.
USC. All right, USC. Now one of y'all ain't
Can't make
to
it
the
up.
bowl.
Y'all can look this up. We got FDA will no longer use animals on drug tests before the human trial. So now they can just roll it out.
Uh-oh, that's suspicious right there, man.
We can't use it on the animals. You know why? Because we got to protect the animals.
Don't say it, man.
Got to protect the animals, Mezza.
Uh-oh, all of a sudden, huh?
We'll rather test it in the field.
Right.
No. Animals don't be in the field, man. They
I'm
be
saying
in the
on-
marsh.
on the niggers
On the
is what I'm
field.
saying.
Cold
They
word.
gonna
It's
test it
yeah.
on yeah, see?
Oh, we got to test
It's
it on
a
the
cold
niggas
word.
first.
See?
a cold word, man. It's a cold
We're
word.
gonna
now.
test it in the field.
We got to test it on the niggas first. So they not going to test drugs
I
on
mean,
animals no longer.
COVID showed them that we'll jump in line first. You know what I mean,
Yeah.
for the experimental test. So it's like, why not
Why
just
not?
experiment on the
human
field?
beings, yeah.
Experiment on the field.
We didn't make it up. We ain't saying no medical misinformation. This is the news. This is what they said. FDA said they would no longer use drugs to test drugs out on animals before human trials. So they just gonna test the humans as the new animals, I guess. I don't know, man.
That's what
just,
it's saying, man. The guinea
I was looking
pigs.
at that article like, what the fuck is going on?
Human test dummies.
More and more news. Here we go.
Guinea
The
pig.
Fed said they won't ban gas stoves, man. They was talking about banning gas stoves, man, because it was hurting the environment.
Man, the gas stoves, nah.
Yeah, only
Yeah,
we can have gas stoves, man. Y'all, it's too many of y'all with gas stoves. Y'all got, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got these Whirlpools and these Samsungs and GEs. Y'all, it's too much. You got to go electric. And that shit be burning your eggs up, man. You got to learn how to cook on electric, man. I remember I was learning how to cook on that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? The grease get hot extra, man. Then you frying chicken up, it's frying it up. You got to learn how to cook on that electric,
They
man.
want everybody, you know, they pushing that electric agenda. Now they going to the gas stoves, take away the gas, go electric
But
stoves.
they say they're not banning it. Say they're not banning it, man. They say they're not even banning that.
They're just giving you a choice. Give you a rebate on a new one. Like the electric cars, you go get a deal.
Right.
So shit, you go and convert to electric stove.
Right,
Get rid of
man.
that gas stove.
Yeah, they don't want you with the gas. But we got a video, man, of the plan for humans for the future. We played this video about a couple years ago. Like pieces of this video. We also got in this video where Bill Gates talk of population control and how there's too many people and too much carbon for the earth. And some of these clips of the cartoons actually predicting what's gonna happen in the next 10, 15 years. So let's roll it. Let's roll this one right quick.
Hi. I'm so glad you're on time. I'm V. I'm looking forward to showing you around Plandopolis today. My husband works from home. He's a virtual engineer working on one of the city's desalination plants. He controls the robots who do all the important maintenance. I think he basically plays computer games for a living. You ready to go? Have you got your calorie card open on your smartphone? I registered your visit with Slip Travel Corp the other day, so they've allotted you a journey time to match mine. It makes so much sense, doesn't it? Switch off brain and go to work. With this many in my practice, so I can drop them off on the way. It saves on our calorie ration. Well, it won't be long until the little darlings get their career announcements. They've been working so hard, so I'm sure they'll get something good. Not that there's anything wrong with fixing carbon scrubbers.
Healthier is the population going to get so big that feeding everybody and maintaining the environment is going to be impossible. Here we can see a chart that looks at the total world population over the last several hundred years. And at first glance, this is a bit scary. We go from less than 1 billion in 1800, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
Unemployed, and particularly also people in the grey economy, which are not counted for, who lose their jobs. So we will see definitively a lot of anger already now, but probably increase by the end of the year, because this crisis will be with us until we really have found a remedy. So we have to prepare for a more angry world. And
Oh, hi. Come on in. Yeah, I'm nearly ready. I'm V, by the way. Right. Well, I'm off then. I hate seeing him on that thing. The streets are a death trap on a bike. But the only job he could get is halfway across the city, at a big coal liquefaction plant. Well, there's no way we could afford to move to that neighborhood. He's applying like mad for a virtual job, but so is everyone else, I guess. I never thought I'd get one of these. I used to be a doctor, you see, but the state closed most of the public hospitals, and the entrepreneurs have taken over the economy. They give their jobs to their mates. I mean, I didn't stand a chance. I'm basically agreeing to be a nomad by taking this job. The traffic is so bad. I'll be away from home for days at a time, but what could I do? You take a look at this. It's a mess, isn't it? I live here. Well, not a bad part of town. At least I'm fairly connected, unlike the folk that live in the failed developments. Look at this lot. It's disgusting, isn't it? They're just trophies, you know. They buy them, but you never see them driving them. What's the point? The politicians are always making a big deal of building more roads to connect the city together, but not everyone gets much benefit, except for the billionaires, or they're always above it all, aren't they? I guess we should pick up some provisions. I know just the place, but don't tell the boss, will you? There's no way I can make this job pay if I buy the official fuel. Not that the back market is much better. Prices have soared since the rumours of the Chinese recession. Perhaps I should grow my own biofuel. There's been...
So I know y'all was saying, so what's really going on? So with them clips, you had multiple clips up in there. You had the cartoons predicting what's going to go on in the future 10, 15, 20 years ahead due to either you're going to have a job with the computers or the computer's going to take over your job. It's going to be like Klaus Schwab was up in there saying it's going to be an angrier world right now due to the shortage and due to job loss.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? And the taxes and all the laws they're going to have on the climate change shit. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to get people that's going to be pissed off. And also at the end, you had that clip was in Brazil right now. They went and took over the Capitol. You know what I'm saying? The ex-president fled to Florida. He over there with Trump, kicking it.
Got up out of there.
Got up out of there. And so they raiding, and the military really letting them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's looking like a mass, what they call it, insurrection or whatever they had. Like here. Right here, like the president that was there was like a Trump dude, they called him. Like him and Trump was cool. That's why he fled to Florida too with Ron DeSantis. So I guess that's where you go flee. So
damn. People angry, man.
You got artificial intelligence right now is the future. If you ain't really rolling with it, you're going to lay down. Basically, you ain't going to have no job. Because I'm going to show it to you right here, Mizzle. You got the artificial intelligence replace humans right now at a job as an editor for months and nobody noticed. So it was edited and everything, man, Mark.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody noticed.
Of course.
Because we was talking about before the show, man, Mark, about the AI blogger. Mm-hmm. You can hire an AI to blog for you, write all kind of shit for your job and everything, descriptions, summaries, the whole nine, for a monthly fee.
Who wouldn't want to do that?
Basically, you just write down a sentence, and then it's gonna create out of one sentence a whole paragraph. You write down 2 sentences, you get 3 paragraphs. And so on and so on.
Yeah.
And this is real, people.
A1 shit.
This is real. You really got an AI that's a blogger right now. So, you know, all these, you know, long, nice articles and shit, they'll be on Twitter and Instagram. Some of them was AI written.
Yeah. Published.
So if they write articles,
they damn sure can work. Shit.
And so in the next 5 years, they're gonna be running
Now,
shifts
I'm about to say,
at jobs.
That's scary though, because when you think about the power of the media and how it controls the narrative and the level of information and everything that people know out here, what they take to, what they, people get their everyday information from the media outlets. So now if you got an AI generator writing news, just think about that.
I mean,
Putting out
jobs
the
is
news,
lost.
it's like how much information are we gonna get in the future? This just straight propaganda. You know what I mean? This written, scripted
by a computer
to
get us to beefing.
Everything, man. That's like I say. That's how they social media.
That's
is
part of
right
how.
now,
But that's how in the narrative is in all of the AI movies where the robots take over the humans, and then they trying to kill us now and take us out. Like,
right.
That'll be part of the narrative. Like they'll be able to write news to to create wars against our. We fighting ourselves off of a AI generated news story.
Right.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Killing ourselves and shit.
Like the media portray certain shit. You know what I'm saying? We go.
It'll trick us to take ourselves out.
Right. That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah, we so blindfolded.
That's what I'm getting at with the AI. It's gonna take over, and I'm showing you why. And let me show you one of the cons of the AI. If AI with AI controlling shit, we got FAA system outage right now. Y'all already know all the planes was down due to a computer glitch. So there we go again. We got AI then downed all the flights.
Trust in the system.
Y'all bad. Y'all flying too much. Humans saying that the flights is fucking up the earth, so the computer said, well, shit, we'll shut all the planes down.
And we got the power to do this shit. Everybody connected.
If the computer is writing articles.
And just like they got the fully automated robotic McDonald's. I know y'all seen that video.
Yeah.
What if they have an airport the same way? What if they end up having an airport?
Well, the FAA thing right now
autonomous
was
planes
big.
And shit. They got Tesla planes flying.
Yeah.
Well, they fly themselves,
yeah.
Basically, you know what I'm saying? And the pilots just come in and land it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But if the humans are saying that all these planes in the air is causing too much carbon, then it just down the planes right now. The U.S. is flying too many planes. So it's going to be a computer glitch. They telling you right now with the artificial intelligence, it was an editor. So it's editing, you know what I'm saying, for these companies for months. Yeah. Nobody even noticed it. They thought it was the editor doing it. The editor been fired.
Slow this shit down. Just put it out there.
We gave him a back pay and his little pay. He gone. We said he was on vacation. He fired.
Placed your ass with the computer.
Right. What else we got? We got France. It's starting to ban short haul flights. They don't want domestic flights. They say, to help the earth.
Shut it down.
use rail. Use the train. We got the photo of that.
Yeah. See, it's coming, man.
We had the photo of the FAA, right? Mm-hmm. And now we got the France saying ban. So how we know they ain't just doing this shit, on purpose? Just, you know what I'm saying? To just make us submit. Use the train rather than, you know what I'm saying? If you want to go, man, might as well from Detroit to Atlanta, you should take the train rather than flying and being quick to help the earth, man, Mark.
Take the train, man.
Come on, all this shit is connected. You in the game.
It's a setup, man. Everything connected. It's coming. Let you know this shit is about to come. Real life, true form. Just be ready for this shit. That's why this information is so important, man. Just, use your own judgment on this shit.
It's all a game and you in it. We in it. It's just how you play the game.
They controlling the sticks. They got the joysticks.
They telling you it's a computer glitch, and then in America telling you that it was a computer glitch, and then on the other side of the planet, we see friends just out and saying like, look, man, y'all, we're gonna start banning a lot of these short little domestic flights from here and there to that. Y'all gonna just start using these trains. But I admit though, Europe do got faster trains. They got, you know what I'm saying? You know how our shit be choo-chooing and shit, man, Mark? Our shit is outdated.
Yeah, they got that magnet rail shit. That
she go,
yeah.
So you be somewhere, you know what I'm saying, like Atlanta. You might take it from Detroit to Atlanta about 7 hours. Versus on the choo-choo, man, it's going to be about 15. Our rail system is outdated.
Like Motherfucker.
in America. Nobody ain't talking about getting on no train
Hell no, man.
in America, Bart.
Man.
Who the fuck ever talking about they going from here to Cali on a train? They like, man, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm going on the train, man. That's like 4 days.
That long trip, man.
Just to
It'd
get
be all
there.
day, man.
Like you moving out on the Oregon Trail or some shit, man. You going through on the chuck wagon. I'm cool.
You think we need them fast ass trains though in Detroit?
Niggas don't
The way
need it.
motherfuckers already don't.
Well, it's set up. It's set up to their train system. Is set up in Europe different. Our shit do go all through the cities and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how would it. It had to seriously be some trillions.
Yeah,
Some trillions.
Because I always said,
Them
man,
motherfuckers.
every other major urban city that I went to, the trains were either above ground or below ground.
Right.
Detroit is the only city in the main streets and
Yeah,
all of
it's
that.
main
And the only
streets
way
and
that
all
I
that.
seen, right, to get around that was to, like we said, either raise the train tracks or lower them. And that'd cost a lot of
Trillions.
money in Detroit.
They ain't gonna do that, man.
Trillions of dollars.
I think it'd be cheaper to lower them and build bridges over them at the streets as opposed to making them higher. Cause that's making, you know, like freeway bridges all throughout the
All
city.
through the city, they gonna do that. Yeah.
Nah, man.
But
that's
ours,
gonna
like
take
I say, most of them is in the you know going through the streets and neighborhoods. You got a train rolling through them motherfuckers.
You gotta drop them motherfuckers. You gotta drop it and build the streets over it. You know what I'm saying?
Man. Yeah, man. So, you know what I'm saying? That's the AI shit, man. We also gonna get into this, we got all this, like, this sudden death, cardiac arrest that's been going on. You know what I'm saying? And people have been talking about it more in the news since the Buffalo player, DeMar Hamlin for the Buffalo Bills and all that. We got that photo of him. He just got discharged after a cardiac arrest. You know what I'm saying? But what's up with
Yeah.
all this cardiac arrest
that's
going on, man, Mizzle?
That's a touchy subject, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially because, you know, millions of millions of people actually was watching that game when he fell out on the field. And that kind of, you know what I'm saying, they seen the emotions in the players and the fans. You know, people actually was crying. You know what I'm saying? He actually died on the field twice, and they brought him back. You know what I'm saying? So it's a real touchy situation because a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, they put it into I don't know how can I say this about, you know, saying the back, you know, how he with his health status,
Right.
on that what was going on. So
Right.
a lot of people is saying this, and a lot of people is saying that. So that's just one situation that actually came out, but this been going on before he actually fell out on the field. You know what I'm saying, with other different players from different countries, and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, we
cities and
touched
states.
on it with soccer players, a whole thing with soccer players having microconditis and heart issues and
All over,
whatever,
yeah.
all over. You know what I'm saying? We also got some news stories right now. I mean, we're not doctors. We're just looking at these stories. Like, we got Christian Eckerson, man, of a soccer player. He is recovering right now, returning to football after a cardiac arrest. We also got the, number 2, we got the Titans fan last week. A Titan fans at the game suffered cardiac arrest during the game.
Damn.
We also got number 3, we got the high school player or high school senior dies after a cardiac arrest in the bathroom after coming out of the gym class. This has been like in 1 week, these last stories. We also got
Brett Majorie.
yeah, we got the Air Force offensive lineman dies at 21 after experiencing cardiac arrest on his way to class. That's Air Force to college on the football team.
Yeah.
21. We also got Lisa Marie Presley the other day. That's Elvis' daughter. Cardiac arrest. Dies. This is going on in a week. And so, I mean, we just, you know what I'm saying? You might just say y'all tripping, or you know, Judah, you tripping. But we got Representative Taylor Greene saying a couple days ago, we need an immediate investigation into why these people is dying so sudden from strokes and cardiac arrests across the world. What's going on? We ain't saying that. I mean, we just saying this is representative of Congress.
Congress representatives speaking on that. Damn. That's
So what
crazy,
what y'all
man.
think it is, man?
That's
Man,
crazy,
Mark,
man.
man, what's really going on? Is it just a lot of stress? Is too much stress after you know what went on 2 years ago?
Yeah, probably
or
so.
you know, or health, our eating habits is into effect.
It's crazy, man. A lot of them athletes, huh?
Athletes,
Healthy athletes supposed to be.
Yeah, we
practicing
touched
every
on
day.
a lot
There
of
was people that was forced into, having to take a certain kind of
one of
medication.
the top divers in the world. Just all of a sudden had heart issues, and he was just like, "What up?"
Damn, that's crazy, man.
You know what I'm saying? And I think also let me see. I got just happened too. I got some photos. Where was I at?
Yeah, it's eye opening, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit really hit hard when the football player fell out on the field because everybody was watching. So that really got a lot of people antennas.
That raised awareness
Everybody
about the
antennas was open,
situation.
like, damn.
Yeah, we also got Tristan Thompson. You know Tristan? What he played on the Lakers?
Basketball player.
Yeah, his mom just died also of cardiac arrest. We also, too, in December 19th, we got the man had a heart attack while watching Avatar 2. So it's just, you can look these stories up.
Back-to-back stories that's just been popping and out.
Within the last weeks. So, I mean, Mayor,
And waves.
the representative Green coming out saying, this is, hold up. What's going on, people? But, go back to sleep.
Damn.
Go back.
Because we all know what it is.
Go back to sleep. There's nothing going on.
We don't want to get flagged by Zuckerberg for nothing, but we know what's going on.
Well, you know who's doing the editing.
Oh boy, the AI, right? They got an AI police, AI Facebook police out here.
Misinterpreted some shit.
The AI watching right now, like, these niggas are gotta, you know what I said, recalculate. So,
He in hand on this week. You know what time it is.
let's get into some other shit. Your boy biting.
Oh, man.
Let's switch shit.
Yo,
man.
biting back,
Also,
man.
hold up before we get into biting. Get this book, Private Eye. This is a comic book. They probably got it on eBay, man. It talks about how everybody in the world is wearing masks and it's accepted. You know what I'm saying? And this came out in like 2013, way before what's going on now, where everybody walking around with the mask and crime is up. But I just wanted I should have been talking about this, but this is a good comic. It's a graphic novel, but it's called Private Eye. Pick this up, y'all.
That's sweet.
But but then, it's your boy Bite, man.
What are you up to, man?
Dog.
Talking some shit. Forgot some shit.
Rolling vets.
Rolling vets.
Man, the president out rolling limited edition vets.
Rolling Dream Cruise style, huh?
Yeah. So we got Money Biting, man. Money Biting, man. Is now you got Merrick Garland, man. It's putting a special counsel together because Biden got caught with some docs just messy everywhere. It's like the same playbook, man. Mark, with these. We couldn't get Trump, now we go get Biden. We can't get Biden, we go get Obama. We can't get. I mean, come on, man.
Find some dirt, man. See how
That's to stop us from talking about where that money at.
Let them fumble the bag.
Where that money at, y'all been sitting there getting up out of here, man. They just gonna keep talking about, everybody got special docs everywhere. Everybody got docs everywhere.
Fumble that bag, man. With that bag. Yeah.
So we got the pick right now. President Biden stashed classified docs in his garage next to the Corvette. And said it was safe. Said it was safe, yo. This is what's going on, y'all. Y'all probably ain't paying attention, but turn on the news. They going against Biden, man. They want him up out of there, Mizzle.
Oh, yeah. You know what time it is. Like I say, it's election time coming around, man.
And so the Speaker of the House, my man Kevin McCarthy, you know what I'm saying? He's saying he about to stop all that money from you, all them checks for being written for the Ukraine. So shit. Now I guess the hidden hand don't need Biden. They like, you can't write no more checks.
Pressure is on, man. The pressure is on.
And they saying right now that they've been had this information like 4 days before the election. So why they ain't put this shit out during the election? They was doing the investigation.
Yeah, I guess so.
Took 2 years.
They gonna bring this shit out. Like I say, election time
They had to
coming
make
around,
sure
man.
that they seen what they saw.
They let him kill himself, man. Now you got caught with the
Or
documents.
see how far he was gonna string it along, so they can catch him up in some
got
shit
you
that he
all
couldn't
the way
dig
caught
himself out of.
Man, but when the feds hit us, man, they coming today.
coming
They
hard,
investigate.
boy.
They coming for the damn
hard, boy.
ink dry on it. The ink ain't even
They come
dried
get
on
you
the
out of
goddamn
church.
warrant. Here they come, kicking in doors. But this nigga get a 2-year investigation.
Getting 2 years. They did young Thug 12 year.
Oh yeah,
12-year
they did.
investigation.
Oh yeah, they did. I mean, how did fucking do the president only get 2, but Young Thug get 12?
12-year investigation. Nigga. You trying to hang and let niggas kill each other and all kinds of shit, man.
They done seen killings and everything.
Let niggas go back and forth killing each other. Come on,
They
man.
got books. They got books and indictments. Yeah, they
Put a
got.
stop to that shit quick, man.
So we got Biden, man, the stash. They saying he had the classified docs in his garage too. While the news was saying, you know what I'm saying, we got a clip of that coming up. With him pulling in, he talking about his 62 vet. And as you slow it down, he pulling in, you got them federal boxes in the garage. They said he would just had them in the garage, like, you know, I guess 007 and them, the Russians can't get that info or not. You know, he got info on everybody in them boxes probably. Terrorists, he probably got niggas, what the U.S. done did, dirt.
Yeah, just stash in the garage.
He got them all at his son's house, probably rolling crack on them bitches. The people like, what's these docs? It's just info. What's these docs, man? Roll crack up and shut up. Look like you got a federal seal. No, man, get the crack out of the seals. Boy. Blow it out of the seals.
Paperwork everywhere. Use that shit.
I can't make this shit up. So
they're biting the dirty motherfucker for that, man.
They talk about Trump, man. Here we go. Trump cleared on everything. He cleared on taxes. They said, remember they said he wouldn't release his taxes? Come to find out they owed him money. They busted in his house, man, talking about federal docs. He had them all in he had them in the safe. Like he had them safe. He had them put up. He had Secret Service watching them. On the other hand, your boy right here, Biden,
back in the garage
this nigga just pulling in the garage. This nigga got him in Washington, D.C. He got him at his son's house. Niece, little toddlers running around with paperwork, drawing on it.
It's like crazy motherfucker, man.
Supposed to have that shit safe, y'all.
They like, fuck this shit.
Damn, let them roll up, man. Roll up on it.
Starting bonfires and shit.
So let's watch this video of Merrick Garland, man. About to drop a case on him. He got a special counsel. So let's roll this.
Of Illinois, who conducted the initial investigation into the matter that I will describe today. On the evening of November 4th, 2022, the National Archives Office of Inspector General contacted a prosecutor at the Department of Justice. It informed him that the White House had notified the archives that documents bearing classification markings were identified at the office of the Penn Biden Center for Diplomacy and Global Engagement, located in Washington, D.C. That office was not authorized for storage of classified documents. The prosecutor was also advised that those documents had been secured in an archives facility. On November 9th, the FBI commenced an assessment consistent with standard protocols to understand whether classified information had been mishandled in violation of federal law. On November 14th, pursuant to Section 600.2b of the Special Counsel Regulations, I assigned U.S. Attorney Lausch to conduct an initial District of Illinois, who conducted the initial investigation into the matter that I will describe today. On the evening of November 4th, 2022, the National Archives Office of Inspector General contacted a prosecutor at the Department of Justice. It informed him that the White House had notified the archives that documents bearing classification markings were identified at the office of the Penn Biden Center for Diplomacy and Global Engagement, located in Washington, D.C. That office was not authorized for storage of classified documents. The prosecutor was also advised that those documents had been secured in an archives facility. On November 9th, the FBI commenced an assessment consistent with standard protocols to understand whether classified information had been mishandled in violation of federal law. On November 14th, pursuant to Section 600.2b of the Special Counsel Regulations, I assigned U.S. Attorney Lausch to conduct an initial District of Illinois.
You see it. The case with Merrick Garland, man. With the special counsel, man. He got documents all in Washington, D.C. He got documents at the crib. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to get the paperwork, read deeper into it. What's going on with the investigation on your boy Money Biden.
They got some shit.
And the crime family, they call them.
They got some shit on them.
Crime family.
You know what I'm saying? The funnel money, we don't need him no more. So you think he going to step down, man?
He going to ride it out, man. He ain't got no choice.
I think the Democrats saying, man, you going to make us look good, bad, man, for the upcoming election, man, 2024. We got to ramp it up. We can't have you over there, you know what I'm saying, with the investigation. Then we live with Democrats. We got to look good. And we need somebody younger, man, because who going to vote for that?
He going to ride it. He ain't got shit else to do. He just going to ride it out, man.
Let's show Biden, man, in the vet, man. He backing into his garage. Let's shit what they talking about. Because, you know what I'm saying, in some of these paperwork, man, that they saying in the special counsel, man, he had federal documents in his garage. Not just in Washington, D.C. He had them all over it, man. He just was messy. They everywhere. So let's roll this video.
Go through those guys. I love this car. Nothing but incredible memories. Every time again I think of my dad and Bo. God, can my dad drive a car? Oof. The thing I like most is the setup right here. And you feel like you're in complete control. This is just boom. Now, you can stand in the front here. This is iconic industry. How can American-made vehicles no longer be out there? So, I'm excited about it. Did I go through
Right. We had to pick, man. As they said, you was backing in.
Yeah.
They saying he had boxes in the garage.
On that video, on this?
That's what they saying. If you slow it down, I mean, allegedly, this is what they saying. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Allegedly, this is what they saying.
That's the way he said he had them at.
And some of the boxes is in there. Some was in Washington, D.C. Some was at another office, unauthorized. He's saying that they was in the library, protected. They was everywhere. That's what Merrick Garland said. That's what the video. He's saying that they saying it was authorized. We found them in the office somewhere in Washington, then in another office over here, and in the garage supposedly at his house. Just boxes all over. Who knows where the box is at?
Yeah.
The son probably selling boxes, man, for crack.
Motherfucker, boy. Motherfucker.
Crack dealers don't know what they got, man. I got a box. I bought it. They can for a whole zip.
You know what the fucking here is? Federal documents, man. We can see what we can do with it then, man. Pretty sure we can do something with that.
Come on, Mark.
You got a box of American information to sell to Russia.
Right.
Damn, I wonder what can I do with this box. Nigga, like, I don't know, man. Throw this shit on eBay.
We get shit that the terrorists got that shit.
The whole Eastern Seaboard Social Security numbers in the box. And he got shit on eBay for sale.
The guy from the Sun for crack, man, because my man came with the super crack mixed with the fentanyl. The Sun, like, shit, I got a box. Nigga, like,
the super crack.
Shit laying around, yo.
Nigga said, I'll sell you a box. You know, niggas like a box. Man, I don't want no box, man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas around, like, man, you ain't no telling what them boxes are.
What's in that shit, man? Damn, Biden. Another one?
Funny, man.
Yeah, Biden, you always in some crazy shit.
Him and your boy flip-flop.
Flip-flop and flouchy.
Yeah, so, you know, so that's what's going on, y'all. You know, when he talking about, you know, he came on the news, you know, would have showed that video, but I ain't even got it, man. But he came on there trying to explain and shit, like, man, doing some splaining. Like, man, you know what I'm saying? Man, let them do their investigation. They was in a safe, secure zone. Even though, like I said, then we just showed a picture. He said that it was cool that the docs was in my garage because it was parked next. I mean, it was next to my vet. The vet I just showed y'all. He really said this, y'all.
Yeah. Well, shit, this.
So the vet is protected. So the documents is protected.
It's like, this is security. If I put my vet in this motherfucker, you know it's protected. This mother 72, he say 69.
62.
62.
Next to my 62 vet.
You know it's protected.
Nigga, this bitch protected, nigga.
The safest place in the house.
Dog.
They still got a 62 vet, nigga, so you know it's shit safe.
He got to step down. He got to step down, y'all. He got to step down, man. If y'all done heard it here first, he got to step down.
He got to.
Yeah.
I know the people said next to your vet, you got shit that possibly can bring war. Like niggas can't be on some espionage shit up into your garage, nigga.
Yeah, biting a funny motherfucker, boy.
You don't just got them at the house next to your vet. They somewhere else in Washington D.C. They over here. They just said they was in multiple locations.
And they at your personal home, or is they at the White House garage?
Right.
Because if they're at your house, you at the White House the majority of the time. So guarded by who? Well, you probably got Secret Service over there, but come on, man. One of them motherfuckers could be damn 007 spy.
Man,
Nigga. Anything, man. Yo.
The mailman, everybody, man. Nigga, shit safe, nigga. Well, nobody at the crib but his little Yorkie, man. The little Yorkie.
Protecting everything. My dog's ain't there. My dog's there. It's safe.
A Dalmatian and a damn Yorkie. You know, protecting the dog. I can't make it out. That was a good laugh. But that was the bloopers, man. That's some real shit, y'all. Y'all can look that shit up, man. He really said that shit about his vet, man. You know what I'm saying? So
you love that motherfucker, man.
So I don't know what else we got, man. We can open up the lines, man, Mark, if you want to, man. You want to call in? Man. We early. I just ran down a bunch of stories, man. Just crazy stories, yo.
Yeah, you gotta get the little crazy shit.
But that USC story, man, with the field, that's like, you know what I'm saying, that really cut the cake right there, man. Because nobody was even thinking about field. I never know, man, Mark, would you think about field?
I mean,
being racist? Man. No, it's like, what was the other word that they had banned because it was racist? And it was like, basically racist that they banned the word. I can't. When you said it, it was another one.
Yeah, we had another one. I forget the other one.
I can't think about
Redskins.
No. I was just about to say it was around the time that they was banning the Redskins name, but I can't think of the other word because it wasn't the Redskins. It was some other word. I can't think of what it was, but similar to field and how they applying it to, you know, I guess being a reference to us, which is.
So don't go to USC, man. Saying I'm studying in the field of science. You in the practice of science, nigga. Field is too much.
That's crazy, man.
They probably changed. There's too many damn fucking Nigerian and Africans, man, all in the medical program. They said, man, change this shit.
You gotta change the word, man. Field.